He rushed back and found the person lying on the ground was his uncle. At that moment, guilt and regret overwhelmed him. Peter knelt helplessly beside his uncle. He looked at the person who killed his uncle. Under police investigation, they found a star tattoo on the thief's left wrist. Peter looked at the photo of the killer. It was the thief he had let go earlier. He silently swore that he would make the murderer pay with blood. Peter knelt alone in the corner by the wall and opened his phone. There was the last message his uncle sent. "Peter, I know things have been difficult lately, and I'm sorry about that. I think I know what you're feeling." That night, his aunt seemed to have aged 10 years, and Peter also realized that his uncle's death was because of his own selfishness. From then on, as long as there were criminals in New York City, a masked man would appear, seeking the killer of his uncle. To become a true Spider-Man, he developed a powerful, sticky web shooter and used it to swing freely. Peter climbed to the tallest building in the city, ran across the rooftop, and leapt into the air. Just as he neared the ground, he fired his web. Although the landing was awkward, it was nearly a success. To find the murderer faster, Peter started attacking criminals everywhere, packaging them up for the police. To better hide his identity, he redesigned his suit, and a city full of people witnessed the birth of a hero. Have you ever seen such a spider? When a robber took out a little knife, the spider was scared to death, even kneeled and begged for mercy. My witness is a little knife. Then he fired a private shot, pinning the robber to the wall. Then came his performance. "Let me go!" The robber shouted for help, but Spider-Man wasn't done. He threw webs at the fan, rushed at the robber, and pulled up the sleeve, only to find it wasn't the murderer. The police arrived, pointing guns at Spider-Man. He jumped away, took an officer's pistol, and fled as the police car approached. This incident made the police see Spider-Man as a threat. They issued a notice to arrest him. When Peter was invited to dinner, the police captain, Gwen's father, criticized Spider-Man, prompting Peter to react. The crime scene was chaotic. Things didn't look good. Gwen took Peter to the balcony. After thinking it over, Peter decided to tell Gwen he was Spider-Man. She was shocked. Just then, sirens sounded from below. Gwen knew her boyfriend was going to save the world again. She watched Peter climb the wall and swing down. He arrived at the bridge where a man in a suit was throwing cars into the river. Spider-Man stopped him just in time, pulling the car back with his web. It hung beneath the bridge. The suited man fled the scene. Spider-Man started to chase but was distracted by a man calling for help. His son was trapped in the car. Spider-Man broke the glass, comforted the boy, and gave him his mask for courage. Gas was leaking.